Hi, this is Timothy Schutte with Exit Realty and Associates. Welcome back to my video blog. It's 2026 and we're looking at numbers for what we did last year in 2025. We're excited for 26. We're excited for all that it brings. A few of the things that I've noticed, seen, and while we're out showing houses, we can kind of feel there's a little more demand that's happening right now. Part of that is because we have more inventory. There's 17% more listings right now than there was at the beginning of last year. And interest rates are about 0.5% better. I think averages are right around that 6.25, 6.125 range, depending on what your credit score and ratings are, of course. For the year 2025, for all new construction, resale, foreclosures, we sold 13,916 properties in our MLS. Of those 13,916, 11,446 were resales, 121 were foreclosures, and 2,470 were new construction. And what does that mean for us today? That means that we're pretty steady compared to last year. We did close about a little over 500 more homes across the MLS this year than in 25 compared to 24. And what a lot of people are saying is we hit the bottom of the trough and that we're going to start climbing this year. Is that to be determined? It's too early to say. With all the political upheaval, it depends what that looks like. But there has been more push by the administration to get interest rates lower yet. And the lower they go, the more activity we're certainly going to have, because it's all about affordability. I saw an article today that the administration was trying to get 200 billion more of mortgage-backed security bonds bought to help lower interest rates. That will push more activity. For much of last year, it was a seller's market and became a balanced market, probably about the last 3 months of the market. As of today, we are sitting with 3,965 active properties, which is a pretty close to what 2024 was. We have, of those numbers, 20 are foreclosures, 2,413 are active, are resale active, I should say, and then 1,408 are new construction active. Those numbers are pretty in line with what it was in 2024 on the new construction side, I would say. And if we dive into multifamily, we have 49 active right now, where we sold 150 total. So that market was up on sales, I think, a decent amount, but it's also a very small number in retrospect for the overall market. We're excited for 26. One of the things I've mentioned with a few people is, like, in the end of 25 or end of 24 going into 25, end of 25 going into 26, we feel like the spring market always starts, and last year it started pretty well with some rate reductions, and then there was some political upheaval, I felt like, and the market pretty well slowed, stabilized, but the inventory wasn't as strong for prices to deteriorate. And I do think that our affordability has gotten better this year going into 26, and I'm excited to see how the market shapes out. If you have any questions, this is Timothy Schutte with Exit Realty and Associates.